Stay away a hell from the sun. Stay away. Stay the hell. You guys, oluzungu, understand? Should I wear some mascara at least? I think so. Hello, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I got a lifestyle, fashion and beauty blogger and YouTuber. If you're new here, thank you for coming, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. So in today's video, we're just going to be talking about skincare. I just want to share with you guys a few tips that I feel like you should incorporate into your daily routine to help you boost your skincare regimen or routine, and also aid you on your journey to clear healthy skin. I am an advocate of healthy skin, clear healthy skin. Healthy skin goes through phases, so your skin can be healthy and still break out. Your skin can be healthy and still go through different phases. P.S. all these tips are not product related, so I'm not going to be sharing any products. I'm just sharing daily routine tips. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So tip number one is stay the hell away from the sun. Stay away a hell from the sun. Stay away. Stay the hell. You guys, oluzungu, I'm just starting the video and then kazungu is failing me. Stay the hell away from the sun. The sun is our biggest enemy to the skin, and I have talked about this in a video before. Please check that out. The sun kills our collagen, and collagen is what's used to keep our skin looking plump and youthful and healthy and all that good stuff. So once the collagen keeps on reducing, causes premature aging. So you show signs of aging before your time of aging. Does that make sense? Where SPF 30 and above is good, because our Kasana guys didn't come to play. Secondly, wear those big glasses, guys. I used to see people wearing those sunnies, and before, when I was younger and when I was older and more naive, I was like, oh, it's just a trend. But friend, these guys just be protecting their eyes from the sun, and this part right here is the most delicate part. I have said this before, so let's try and protect our skin. And this, importantly, wear those hats, those fancy hats. Just protect yourself from the sun. I'm sorry. Number two, watch what you eat. Simply as they say, you are what you eat. We really are what we eat. Sometimes our diets affect our skin. For example, if you have acne prone skin, try and minimize your dairy intake. For example, milk, yogurt, cheese. I love cheese. I'm a cheese lover. Take everything dairy, just limit cheese. Just try and minimize it, and because it's shown that dairy products may and can increase your acne breakouts, and you're making your skin more prone to breakouts and more prone to acne. Try to incorporate as many antioxidants as possible. So those are berries, blueberries, strawberries, cranberries, everything berries, green tea. I love me green tea. I take green tea. I guess that's my source of antioxidants, because I never have berries unless I'm living with my aunt. I have my aunt she's my mama. I've shown her in a video before. I don't know if it's up on my channel. She's in her mid-50s, late 50s, and her skin is great. She's the person who introduced me to Lancome. She takes extra care of her skin, and she eats a shitload of blueberries all the time. So when I go visit her, I always end up eating blueberries, and she swears by that for her skin. I think she gave skin tips here. I'm going to share a video if I have it. And she also swears by lemon with warm water in the morning, every morning. So she swears by that, and her skin is really great. Tip number three, please check your medicine cabinet. Check the meds that you're taking, because sometimes you might get into, oh, my skin is this, or you might even have been having a fantastic, skin regimen. Your skin is responding, things are great, and then out of the blue, your skin is over dry, or you're breaking out. So for example, contraceptives, some contraceptives are hormonal, so you might get hormonal breakouts, cystic hormonal breakouts, or some antidepressants have ingredients that cause your skin to overly dry. So before you jump into anything, make sure you check your medicine cabinet, make sure you check whatever that you're taking, the ingredients, do your research, and you know, because certain times you might throw out all your skincare, try to get new skincare, and it just won't work because of a certain ingredient in your meds that you're taking. So be wary of that. Another tip that might be quite obvious is change your pillowcases, guys. Please change your pillowcases. I've checked my stats, and my audience, most of it is between 25 to 34 years old. So I'm assuming you guys were grown-ups. I'm assuming we hustle. Don't hustle and come back to sleep on a dirty, nasty pillowcase. For me, how it works for me, I have 5 pillows on my bed, and I change my beddings twice a week. No compromise. Even if I haven't slept in the bed, I change them. So like, I decided a few years ago, there's certain things that let's not compromise on, you know. So I have 5 pillows. Before I had 2, then I grew to 3, but now I have 5. So you can do that slowly. So I have 5, and I don't mean 5, you know how beds have many pillows, and there's some pillows you can't sleep on. No, I mean pillows that I can actually sleep on, the soft pillows. So I have 5, which I change whenever I change my beddings. And I know, for example, if I change yesterday, I will rotate, you know, make sure I sleep on a different pillowcase until I change. But if you don't, you can just sleep on one side. If you have to pillowcase, sleep on one side, then next time sleep on the next side, then after the second day you get the second pillow, like that, you know. So just try and don't sleep, change your pillowcases. Also, because our hair gets oily, we put things in our hair, so we put it on our head. You just never know the dirt. And if you're like me, I don't wash my hair every day. If you wash your hair every day, well and good, but even if you do that, you put product in your hair and you go on the pillow and sleep. It's just not. Just change your pillowcases. You might say, I go to bed with a very clean face, just my products and stuff like that. Fine, that's fantastic, keep on doing that. But when you get to the bed and then you put your head down on the pillow, trust me, between me and you, we both know there's going to be some little bit of product. For example, you can still see some little bit of oily-ish product on my hand, and it's about 1:30 p.m. and I did my morning routine at about 10 a.m. So even if it takes some time to sleep after doing your nighttime routine, if you take some time to sleep, and then your product has to go on. So imagine it piling on. There's bacteria that's going to definitely attract, because even our skins have bacteria, some good bacteria, some bad bacteria. And then also our head goes on the pillowcases, the hair oil, you know, it's just a whole messy gunk, which is not good for your skin. So please change your pillowcases. Please change these things we put on our heads, nets. And I hope you guys are not putting on those old nets that are so old school. Please don't. They just don't look cute. Find something. I think the stockings look really cute. I don't know. Anyway, I'm also looking for something else that I can put on my head, so I need some ideas, guys. Let me know. I have a satin bonnet, but it keeps on falling off. So let me know in the comment box. But I hope you're not wearing those nets, please. And please change your pillowcases, please. Don't use the same towel on your body, on your face. You can decide. Because I've been in this situation before, I've just improved for the better. So you can decide and say, okay, I have this towel, I use half of it for my body, half of it on my skin. If that works for you, that works for you. I used to try, but I was like, nah fam, I'll forget. And then I moved to different towels for my skin, for my face and my skin, which can still work perfectly. But for me right now, what I use paper towels. The paper towels that I used in the kitchen, I think in the supermarket they call them kitchen towels, but it's like a big napkin that's used to clean surfaces. It's what I use on my face. I think I've showed it in a video before. So I don't use my towel on my hand, but still, also for your body situation, change your towels when you change your sheets, guys. There's a video I've been wanting to share it every time I do a skincare video, but it's too long. let me see what I'm going to do. But there's research they were doing on people who use towels, the same towels on their faces. Guys, the bacteria that collects is massive. Plus, once in a while when I use my towel on my face, it has to be fresh from laundry, period. If you can't have 2 towels, then just buy paper towels. It's just easier, and it's not such a huge expense if you can spare, because I buy 2, come in a pack, big 2 paper towels, 9,000. There's one of 7-8, but I don't know if it's still there. The last time I went was in the supermarket, and this stuff takes me for 2 months. It's just a few nights where you're going to need extra. For example, if you wash, exfoliate, all that stuff, you'll need like extra, but it's like once a week. It's worth it. So and then the obvious, guys. Oh, I've over-talked. The obvious is wash your makeup brushes. Let's not explain too much. The makeup brushes keep bacteria, and then you pick and put on your clean skin. It's just not here for you. And this is something that you guys, washing my makeup brushes is one of the, I'm so lazy to do that, super lazy, but I thank God for my nanny. She's so sweet. She just helps me wash my brushes and they come out really clean. So also have like extra brushes. If you do your makeup often, have extra brushes, and so you know, like you can just switch up, but don't wash your brushes, guys. Brushes are so disgusting. And another obvious one, don't sleep with your makeup. Don't sleep with your makeup, guys. Don't. And I have a proper example. My sister Amo, shout out to you. You guys, Amo used to sleep with her makeup, and it just disturbs me. You might think it's my own skin. And also sometimes, once in a while, in a blue moon, I'll sleep with my makeup when I'm tired, long night and whatever. But I try my best not to. First of all, when you sleep with your makeup, it clogs your pores, so your skin doesn't breathe really, and then it will clog your pores and do whatever it's supposed to, it does there, and which is going to lead to breakouts. It's just not cute. Don't sleep with makeup. It's just not good for your skin. It just, and you know, she used to sleep with makeup, not every day but sometimes, but through the lockdown, if you see her skin, it's just really improved. I don't think she's changed her skincare products, but her skin is amazing after not sleeping with makeup. So guys, don't sleep with makeup. Keep your menstrual calendar. Know your menstrual calendar, guys. So I'm all on and off with this one, but if you know your menstrual calendar, and then you know, okay, when I'm about to get my period, I just remember there's a time I talked about my period and someone said I'm oversharing, but we're women, it's a ladies channel, it's something that I go through. So before you get your period, you just you'll know, so you can incorporate different products. If you know you break out a little bit, I never used to break out, but lately I break out. Like now I have 1, 2, 3. So if you know that, then you can incorporate, say, salicylic acid. You do BHAs, AHAs, salicylic acid, glycolic acid into your routine, just to, you know, curb breakouts, minimize them maybe. So you can get an app. There's so many apps on you just Google, just put in your Play Store or App Store, and you'll get the various apps. I'm going to share the app that I use. A woman can't film with this child in the house. What? Anyway, another tip is sleep. Get enough sleep. They talk about this, and I think most people are like, oh, what is sleep? What is sleep? Just sleep is good for you. You know, I just take my sleep so seriously. And in the night, that's when your skin like rejuvenates and works towards getting new skin. In the last video I talked about how our skin cell turnover is 28 days, but as we get older it reduces. You can watch the video. I'm going to just leave the thing up here. So when we get older it reduces. That's why we have to exfoliate. That's why nighttime routines are usually more, you know, intensive than morning routines or day routines, because in the night that's when all the magic happens. So just try and make sure you get at least 6 hours. They say 7 to 8, but at least 6. just be intentional about it, prioritize it. Your body will thank you, your productivity as well. Just try and take care of yourself, you know. So a study that was released last year by the University Hospitals Case Medical Center in Cleveland, Ohio, and Estee Lauder companies. You guys, I'm sure have heard of Estee Lauder. If you haven't, Estee Lauder is a high-end skincare brand with fantastic products. I've only tried 2, so I'll testify to 2. So the study showed that people who don't get enough sleep at night are more likely to have poor skin health, and skin that ages up to 50% more. Poor sleepers had significantly higher ratings of fine lines and even pigmentation, slackening of elasticity. We need that elasticity in our skin to keep our skins looking plump and all that good stuff, compared to the good sleepers, women who had more than 7 hours a night for at least a month. If that's not enough for you to prioritize your sleep, I don't know what is. Because I was reading something yesterday and someone on a tweet, and someone was saying our life choices at this age, when we're much younger, determine what we're going to look like in the next few years, in our 50s, in our 60s. Let's try and do better for ourselves, you know. Last, know your skin type before you get into, because now these are things that we're going to incorporate in our skin in our daily lives, right? Change your pillowcases, wash your brushes, don't sleep with makeup, drink your water, mind your business. Anyway, so you have to know your skin type before you actually think about buying skincare products. And when you get your products now, you should patch test, especially if you have sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is picky skin. I don't patch test, but I'm just telling you to patch test. My skin is quite normal. I rarely get irritations, but I want to do better, so I want to start patch testing. You can patch test, for example, here or on the thing. People usually say patch test on your hand, but for me, if I were to patch test, I'd patch test, for example, here, because this is a very sensitive part of my skin, or on my cheek. And then lastly, just know when to see a dermatologist. My skin issue might not be your skin issue, and sometimes if you have serious skin issues, for example, constant cystic acne or eczema or rosacea, I think it's best for you to see a dermatologist. Yeah, so those are my tips for today. I hope we're going to enjoy talking about skincare. I hope they're helpful. If you incorporate any of these things in your daily routines, let me know in the comment box, and if you don't, be sure to try them out and also give me feedback. I hope this can help you incorporate them. Don't be too hard on yourself. Let's start slowly. Let's enjoy this lifestyle thing, you know, this skincare thing. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll catch you in my next video, guys.
If you wash your towels once a week, you might want to rethink that, especially after you see what Lisa Guerrero found when she put some towels to the test.
Like all of us, New York model Marissa Hunter uses a towel to dry off her hands and face. She uses that same towel when she comes out of the shower. She's fresh and clean, but what about that towel? Let's see about that. Using a standard testing procedure, we swabbed her towel with sterilized Bacti swabs. Then we sent them off to Microm Labs in Davie, Florida.
One fungus and 5 different bacteria, including E. coli.
No, oh no, that's awful.
Wait, there's more. Marissa used the same towel for a week. On day 1, the bacteria count was 260,000, but by day 7, it had shot up to 650 million.
What?